All right, everybody, hello. We're back with another video. Oh my gosh. Woo! Now, I understand it has been some time, all right? Listen, it's almost been a week, but let me tell you something, guys. When it comes to quality, you cannot put a time on it. Anyways, in this video, we're going to be going ahead and showing you how to get infinite Onyx ore, or rather, unlimited Onyx ore. And if you don't know what Onyx ore is, it is the orb that comes after Topaz. Oh, and if you don't believe that I know how to get unlimited Onyx ore, well, let me just show you how many mine. So, besides, ignore the mining penguins, but although we do have quite a few. Currently, we have 7 huge mining monkeys, and I want to let you know this right now. To make one requires 10 Onyx ore, but no, guys, if you heard that correctly, usually it's 20, but we actually maxed out cheaper crafting and almost better tier up chance. And in this video, if you guys watch this video to the very end, and I mean this, you will understand exactly how to get unlimited Onyx ore. And you also have to subscribe too, okay? You see that cool subscribe animation that says I have 100k subs on the screen right now? You better make that real. Okay, anyways, let's get to it. First things first, okay? Let's just hypothetically say that everybody that's watching this video has at least made it to area number 8. If you haven't, and if you don't know what you need to do from before this, from worlds 6 to 8, all you really have to do is complete the quest. There's gonna be a ruby pickaxe, a sapphire pickaxe, and then finally, after you pay 20 Onyx ore, you will get the amethyst pickaxe. This is the second best. The solar pickaxe is the best. If we go to my trades real quick, we're going to have to go down, but as you can see, we did in fact get ourselves a solar pickaxe. Of course, this was a while ago, so as you can see, it went down, and I actually sold it for 3 billion. But yeah, imagine you pretty much getting this pickaxe. This pickaxe will make your journey a lot easier. But most importantly, you're going to notice I have this comet pickaxe in my hand, and this is the best one. Now, I bought this at 2.5 billion, and as you can see, it was a great investment. But let me show you something else that I think you'll find very interesting. If we go over here, you're gonna notice the obsidian pickaxe is 400 mil, molten is 1.14, bejeweled crates are 137, and nuclear TNT crates are 5 mil. Now, I need to kind of show you exactly why all these are priced this way, and you'll understand once we finish discussing it. So since we did our last video running through the entire mining section, there was there were various changes. First of all, if we go to area number 7, I'm sure you saw us pass it before, but there is a pickaxe enchanting zone. Essentially, in this zone, you are only going to need to care about 2 enchants, okay? The only enchants you need to target are going to be, okay, you know what, screw it. We'll just do this. Powerball 5 and Fortune 5. Now, the reason you need to target these 2 specific enchants is because these are the only 2 enchants that allow you to progress as quickly as possible. Now, there's enchants like Gem Upgrade, which are debatable, Diamond Farmer, which is also debatable depending on whether you're playing the war or not. And there's also things like Damage 5, but once again, I don't really like those enchants, so I'm not even going to go for them. And in order to enchant anything, you're going to need emeralds, which is actually why we're grabbing them right now, because I only have 19 because I recently just crafted myself another huge. But essentially what you're going to want to do is get the best enchant possible on your comet pickaxe. And the best 2 enchants right now, and I'll say it again, it is the Powerball 5 enchant and the Fortune 5. Now, the reason the crates are so expensive is because when you spawn up a jeweled crate all the way at the bottom, it is going to give you, oh my god, I can't speak. It's going to give you a lot of stuff. Oh my god, I freaking messed that up so bad, dude. Like, I'm literally a seasoned pet sim player. I should already know how to say this kind of stuff. So first of all, let me establish something with you. Okay, that right there is the Powerball. I'm sure you just saw it right there, and yeah, it does break a lot. But let's quickly establish exactly how this entire update works, okay? So if you see this, as you can see in my inventory, we have 5 types, but we also have a lot of rainbow huges. Now, in this update, the most important items and huges, they all come into play here. The better your huges are, or aka the better your pets are, the more damage you are going to do. In the bottom left, you will see a multiplier, and I'm just going to put it on screen for you. It's right here, mining pets, and this boosts your damage, coins, and loot by 41,000 times. I'm pretty sure it's 41x or 410x or something like that, but you know, you get my point. Now, the way this goes up by a lot is going to be a method you may not expect, but it's actually from opening up this egg right here, which actually conveniently looks like the Onyx ore. And when you open up this chest, not only do you get a chance at the huge minecart hamster, but you get a chance at getting this right here. And the obsidian dragon, if upgraded to rainbow, does a lot of damage, all right? And this is a very crucial part of this update. Anywho, as you can see, the mines are resetting properly. Thank God they fixed that, by the way. It used to freaking crash my game. Oh, speaking of which, I highly recommend that you probably do a private server. And the reason I'm saying this is because people in this game, they just really like to steal your ores. But also, if there's a lot of people in the world kind of around you, they will, well, how do I put this? Like they'll take opportunities from you. Anyways, so the mining nuclear crate, this is one of the only things that I know that you can get from the merchant over here at level 5. So get this respect level to level 5. I was just about to talk about this. Make sure it's level 5. It's really important. Also, as you can see, guys, I have 1.79 million points in my clan. Now, there's people with more, but I'm going to explain why they get so much. So, as you may notice, every time I break this, I get 9 points. Okay, when I break an amethyst, I get 27. And if I go find myself a rainbow, which is down at the layers. And, oh, by the way, I do need to mention, if we go ahead and check out this area over here, you're going to notice that these ores are spawning here. 700. So, basically, what they did is they highly buffed the odds on ore down here. So, if you guys are, like, actually playing the game, you guys can get tons and tons of ore. Also, what the freak, bro? Yo, why is this guy so fast, bro? Jesus. Anywho, if you guys are down here and you have TNT, depending on what level you are, these TNT can actually like start blowing crap up. Like, and I'm telling you, really blowing it up. Like, look at this. And blowing stuff up down here is really good, as you can see. I know you guys are seeing it. Like, come on, dude. Look how much ore is down here. So yeah, this is why people have been spending so much. It is because being down here with Fortune and Powerball is so overpowered. But more importantly, the Bejeweled crates that you can buy will give you this and more. And I feel like no one that's watching this video right now will be able to fully understand exactly what I'm talking about without a proper demonstration. Okay, so we just bought one of them, but I need to put a disclaimer up. Now, due to the recent buff in the mines, unfortunately, doing what we are about to do right now has become a lot less good, if you know what I mean. Regardless, though, we are still going to do it for you guys' content's sake, so you guys can understand exactly how this works. Let me just quickly drop down some TNT just to break open the area so I can actually see. Oh, and look at that. We got Onyx ore. So yeah, this can happen sometimes. This usually doesn't happen to me. I'm really surprised, actually. What is my luck, bro? Okay, anyways, we got an Onyx ore. Just quickly grab up any other extra ore. And yeah, as you can see, like, they made it way so easy. But yeah, if we go ahead and use the new thing, which is, of course, the Bejeweled crate, you guys will come to understand why it's, you know, been sought after. But, yeah, as you might imagine, they buffed it, guys, okay? They buffed it. It's pretty much, it kind of screwed it over, like, in my opinion. Hold on, I'm trying to like get a good spot to go. Like, this is not helping at all. I'm like slowly moving. I don't want to slowly move. I mean, I appreciate the ore, but let me go back up the top. We need to keep some TNT on us because you guys can kind of find out why I gotta kind of like buying some. Okay, let me not accidentally go all the way to the bottom. Right here. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, so ideally you're gonna want to get into a position like this where you're kind of like open space. This is what I usually like to like create space so that I can put it down. Oh, and make sure no one's around, you know, you don't want anyone stealing your ore, man. Listen, guys, I was on stream today, and oh my gosh, bro. Do you want to know how many people stole my ore? Guys, those things are not cheap, okay? Anyways, here we go. And by the way, when you do this, I highly recommend you create space for you to stand back because it's going to spawn a lot of ore. All right, here we go. Let's just quickly move back over here, and we should be good. And here it comes. There we go. Oh my gosh. It creates like a blockade, almost. Anyways, when you do this, I would highly recommend you throw some TNT in the mix so that you can go ahead and blow it up quicker. But yeah, there is a lot of items here. And yeah, this is how people have been getting tons of points too in the clan war. They've been kind of like using these Bejeweled crates, which are very helpful, by the way. Yo, stop. Bro, no, this guy's taking my stuff. Yeah, blow yourself down, bro. What the heck, man? You see, this is why you gotta be careful, guys, because there's people like this that steal your ore. I don't even know why I added so many people, bro. This is such a stupid idea. Freaking stealing my ore, man. I cannot afford to lose out on a few million. Bro, stop. You! Oh my gosh, no! Dude! I paid so much for that crate, bro. Anyways, oh my gosh, this guy's probably not gonna stop. I gotta go get it quickly. Bro said, my bad. Yeah, my bad. All right, buddy. There's no my bad. You don't get to say my bad after continuing to freaking steal up my ore, okay? He's looking suspicious. I feel like he's still taking my ore. Okay, we're almost done breaking. Okay, we're gonna show off the results of what we get. Hold on, let me just quickly. Can I reach that? I can't reach that. Okay, so at face value, we actually didn't get as much as I thought we were gonna get. But as you guys can see, we did get quite a bit still. So roughly, we got about 200 million for 137 million. And if you don't know, quick math, we made like 70 million profit from. So actually, now that I think about it, this is probably still really good to do. Dang, I didn't even realize that. I didn't know I was getting that much still. That just goes to show how broken this is. Guys, I didn't even know it was still giving that much. Let me just quickly see though, how much can we make? Like actually, let's get an analysis. So let me just quickly combine everything that we got from that one haul. All right, 4 more. Okay, so we can create 4 onyxes, almost 5, which means we can get half of the way to a huge monkey with 1 bejeweled crate. And if we just sold these onyx gems, we could actually get ourselves 110 million gems, including the topaz, which is another 15, 3 mil here. I mean, to be honest, selling the lower tiers is probably better. Anyways, you get my point, okay? The bejeweled crate spawns a lot, but I don't know if it's still profitable by the time you guys are watching this video. And it most likely won't be. So I don't recommend buying them anymore. I recommend just grinding with a bunch of alts. And yeah, eventually you should get yourself the Titanic Quartz Dragon. Or Obsidian. Is it Obsidian? Let's just go check. Yeah, it's Obsidian Dragon. And yeah, there's somebody eventually is going to get this. And I believe someone already has like a rainbow. Yeah, they have 2 rainbows of this. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. I believe we have 5 monkeys. Does that mean that we can create ourselves the Amethyst Dragon? Just go back to the normal. Okay, how do we do that? Okay, there we go. Normal. Oh, we need 10? Oh, crap. Yeah, we do not have 10. I thought we only needed 5. That's a lot harder than it looks, to be honest. Okay, and yeah, as you guys can see, my pickaxe is now at 4 billion. All right, so let's just quickly recap. So before you guys miss your opportunity to buy them at cheap priced, get yourself either a comet. You know what? I'm gonna be nice for you. I am gonna go ahead and give away one of my obsidian pickaxes on one of my alt accounts. How do you enter, you might ask? All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, all right? That's all I ask. Hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on so that you get notified whenever we upload another video, and I will pick someone in the very next video. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see y'all in the next update video. Actually, maybe 1 or 2 more videos for this update, all right? Take care, and peace out.